wasn't Steve Rogers. Is some other guy that actually teamed up with Falcon, and Falcon dressed up as Bucky, his first his first sidekick. But Bucky, the Falcon, the red and white guy. He dressing up as it's weird. It was controversial for the times, but yeah, there's different Captains Americas. There's even one that's that is also known by as U.S. Agent, and that was just Steve Rogers when he retired from duty. Yeah, actually, for Steve Rogers did kind of have a stunt of a retirement in a sense where he had time off in a way because he was played by someone else, and it was more of a government thing. It's kind of interesting.
What if you project yourself into a comic and you're suddenly Captain America and Captain America dies? Do you die?
Well, it's interesting because, yeah, it's like all these... I don't know. It's, yeah. But there's other types of heroes, and I don't know. I've had my own share.
Is it dangerous to use projection in comics?
It's more... you more have to watch what you're doing when you're doing something risky, like taking a new drug or something and not knowing what reaction you'll get. Something that just blows you up. You weren't expecting it, kind of thing.
What does medication and drugs have to do with comics?
No, it's different because it's like what I'm talking about. No, it's talking like the endorphins.
That's endorphins.
Yes,
so,
exactly.
The excitement.
Yeah, because there's even visuals that you can watch on the computer that says it's visual drugs. And it's kind of strange because it's a visual. You're just looking at something. It's that's all it is.
So you're saying comics are kind of like a drug or like a medication?
To me, they are, yeah. Because when you're a little kid, it comes to life. I mean, yeah. Even with the 1960s. Good example of pop art, and it was, and like I said, with the Silver Age, like comics from the 60s and 70s, yeah, it's a good investment. These are the original 12-cent comics that you would see up and displayed in comic book stores and stuff. Yeah, it's endorphins caused by visual effects can happen. So yeah, it's
our mutual
funny comparison that you mix it.
Our mutual friend has this saying is when he gets really mad and he's all frustrated, he's like, I just got to relax and read some comics. Are comics
have a Snickers?
Are they like a sedative or are they like an amphetamine? Do they give you energy or do they kind of sedate you?
I think it just has to depend on your mood or what kind of, how serious, or is it funny, or is it just jam-packed with more pictures and words? I mean, yeah, you can always tell a story with either. Well, either, I mean, you could write and draw something. It's just when you write and draw, you can put the two together, but you can write, or you can just draw. And that is what you reflect onto the page of what you think the world and the universe looks like. Your own depiction in your own mind is just as far out as they believed back in the 60s.
Well, I think a book is like an antidepressant sort of, because I've escaped into books before when I've been in my lowest low. It's like I read a book and it's like I go out of myself into the book, and it's almost like an escape. Do you find that with comics also?
It is an escape, and I do have fun reading it. But to me, I've read so many. It's funny that I even know what I know about comics, because I even impress myself at times, and I'm kind of sucky at it. But hey, in the next little while, hopefully I can show you my hauls when I clean market at a flea market or an expo. Those are always fun.
Well, that about wraps up our show. We have a few minutes left. Next week we're going to be doing politics. Well, not next week. It's going to be this Sunday, right?
Yeah.
We're doing shows bi-weekly now, and it's going to be Sunday at 6. We're going to do comics, discuss comics such as Nixon, JFK, Green Lantern, and Red Arrow. And
yeah.
to wrap things up, books are better than comics.
Well, you have your views and I have my views, so as long as we can accept the other one's views, I think and then believe in our own views, yeah, don't worry, it's all good.
So, yeah, I'm interested in, like, actually reading a comic. I don't think I've read a comic since, for maybe, like, 15 years or something.
Yeah.
So I could,
because you just...
I'd like to go to a convention or something.
Those are fun, because they even have, like, celebrities and friggin', like, pictures and stuff that you can get done. It's getting bigger and bigger each year. It's just really impressive. It's going to be so fun this year. I don't know, they haven't even really named a lot of guests yet. But hey, it's going to be awesome.
Do you have any last words?
Yeah, just long live and prosper. Just keep it real.
Thank you for listening. I'm James Hart.
And I'm Bill Duncan.